And we welcome you live from Carroll High School soccer fields for this varsity contest between the Columbia City Eagles and your Carroll Chargers. It is senior night here tonight. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Austin Kill. Joining me to my right is Jackson Davis.
I'm glad you got my name right. Today we will be discussing our pregame, which is about the seniors that are on the varsity team and their stats today.
First, let's get through all these Carroll seniors. Let's start off with Aubrey Bobet. On the season, she has 1 assist. Then Bryn Patterson, she has 2 goals, 3 assists for 7 points. Addie Glick has 6 goals and 4 assists for 16 points. Olivia Bronson has 1 goal, 1 assist for 3 points.
Perot with 5 goals for 10 points and no assists. We have Nadia, I apologize, Douglas with 4 assists and 4 points. We have McInturf with 6 assists for 6 points. And we have Potter with 1 goal, 0 assists with 2 points.
And that's going to be it of the senior stats. Now let's get into tonight's stats. First, let's start off with the Columbia City Eagles. So, Columbia City has played their last game. It was last night where they played at New Haven, and they beat New Haven 6-1, which also puts them in 5th place in the NE8 standings, which they are 2-3. Players to watch for tonight's match will be Lycan Garcia, Alana Boham, and Amelia Metzinger. And also their next game will be on Thursday, this coming Thursday, versus Concordia at 7 p.m. at Columbia City. Now let's get into your Carroll stats, where their last game played was last Saturday, where they took on the #1 HSE Royals, where they had a rough battle with them and losing that game 5-0. Let's get into your players to watch for tonight. Players to watch are Maddie Giese, Nadia Ford, and Eva McInturf. Then also now let's get into the next game for Carroll. Their next game will be on Thursday, where they will face Northrop at 7 p.m. That will be it of the pregame stuff. Now we can get into your starting lineups first for the Columbia City Eagles.
For your starting lineup on Columbia, we have number 0, Olivia Trier, number 5, Raquel Molinax, number 6, Ava Smith, number 7, Bailey Cordova, number 8, Amelia Metzger, number 10, Elena Bonham, number 19, Bristol Tobin, number 23, Morgan Firthmiller, number 25, Maffy D, number 27, Lakin Garcia, and number 33, Riley Krill.
And now let's get into your Carroll starting lineup. In goal tonight will be number 0, Maddie Giese. Number 4, Audrey Bobet in the middle. Number 6, Bryn Patterson in the middle. Number 10, Addie Glick. She'll play forward. Number 13, Brooke Burrow back in the lineup. She will play middle. Number 15, Lila Ward. She will play defense. Number 18, Aaliyah Douglas. She will play middle. Number 19, Lily Emerson. She will play middle. Number 22, Eva McInturf. She will play middle. Number 24, Sarah Potter. She'll play defense. And number 28, Grace
Principal
Glick
Chief
will lead
Millions,
off
Athletic Director
for
Dan Kinder, Assistant Athletic Director
the
Randy
Carroll lineup,
Stapel,
and she will
faculty,
play
staff, and
defense.
students would like to
Also to
welcome you
mention,
to Carroll
those
High
are
School.
all
In the
seniors
spirit
as
of
well.
sportsmanship, we
So
ask that
Carroll
all
starting with
fans
their
act
senior lineup
responsibly and
tonight.
courteously to those around you.
We will have
Abusive
the
language
Pledge
or
of Allegiance
disorderly
here very
conduct is
soon.
unacceptable and not welcome
National
at Carroll
and
High School or
National
any Indiana
Anthem.
High School
I
Athletic Association event.
apologize.
Let's afford the student athletes, coaches, officials, and
We'll
your
get to
fellow
the
fans the
anthem,
respect they all
and
deserve.
then it
You're
will be game
reminded that
time
nosemakers,
here at Carroll High
posters, and
School.
signs
We'll
are
step
not allowed
aside.
at
You're
Carroll High
watching the
School
Charter Sports
sporting
Network.
events. Please respect all players from Carroll as well as our visitors from Columbia City by refraining from yelling at the athletes, coaches, and officials and staying off the field at all times. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Tonight's game features the Chargers versus the Lady Eagles from Columbia City High School. And now for your starting lineups. First, from our visiting school, Columbia City. At number 0, we have Olivia Trier. Number 5, Rachel Mullinex. Number 6, Ava Smith. Number 7, Bailey Cordova. Number 8, Amelia Metzger. Number 10, Elena Bonham. Number 19, Bristol Tobin. Number 23, Morgan Firthmiller. Number 25, Maeve D. Number 27, Lakin Garcia. And rounding out the roster is number 33, Riley Krill. The Lady Eagles are coached by Mike Cotter. And now for the starting lineup for your Carroll Chargers. We do have 12 ladies on the field tonight. These are once again our 12 seniors. We will only be starting with 11 of them, however. Number 0, Maddie Easy. Number 4, Aubrey Bove. Number 6, Bryn Patterson. Number 10, Addie Glick. Number 12, Olivia Bronson. Number 13, Brooke Burrow. Number 15, Lila Ward. Number 18, Aaliyah Douglas. Number 19, Lily Ormiston. Number 22, Eva McIntyre. Number 24, Sierra Potter. And rounding out the Charger roster is number 28, Grace Glick. The coach for the Lady Chargers is Rick Smith. At this time, if you would please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, so can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was senior Austin Kale singing our national anthem. Austin can also be heard on the Charter Sports Network, who is by chance also broadcasting live tonight's match for any of those watching at home.
And we are officially underway for the varsity contest. And we immediately get the substitution. That will be Brooke Burrow going out. And Burrow getting a little bit of action. She's trying to recover from that knee injury she took back in that Dwenger game. That was weeks ago. As now Potter with the throw-in. Gets into Douglas. Douglas gonna drop back to Potter. As that's going to be out of play. Now it's going to be a throw-in again here. That'll be by Potter. Potter puts it back in, but refs weren't set. So we will redo this. This ball's dropped back to Potter, sent upfield. Carroll drawing it out. There's Patterson. Patterson gonna find Glick there on the far side.
There is a good chance that the girl that just came off will not be able to play for a lot of future games.
That shot is blocked, goes off the back of the head. I'm not sure who that was for the Eagles. She is shaking up. So it looks like the Eagles might get a substitution here.
Or it appears to be a... I'm not sure of the call currently. Looks like Eagles player is sitting down right now. We're not sure what's happening right now. Whether it's a foul or if this is a substitution. Looks like a player is down currently. Clock will stop at 37 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, looks like we have a player down and they will be subbing them off.
So here's Douglas at the chip shot, trying to find Ormiston. It's blocked. Now Glick picking it up. Glick with the high cross and shot, and a save made by Trier.
Let's take a look at Carroll's formation. 2 in the back, 5 in the middle, and 3 up top. Looks like they have the same or almost the same formation as JV's earlier game.
Patterson with the cross shot. It's loose, and it's on the back side of the net.
Almost an own goal on the right side of the net, but gratefully it bounced out for Columbia City. If you were not here to watch our recent JV game, it was ended 8-0 for Carroll High School.
So here comes the corner from the far right side. Comes the cross from Patterson. It's knocked down. That was by Bronson. Moved out. Douglas gonna move it out. Finds Potter with the high chip shot. It's still gonna go on the back side of the net.
That'll be a goal kick for Columbia City. A great opportunity on the left side by Lily Ormiston. Almost a header, but bounced away.
This ball's kicked out to the side. It's going to go. There's the shot. It's in the back of the net. There's a nice goal.
What a great shot from afar. Caught the goalkeeper off guard. It will go in on the top left of the goal.
Goal by Olivia Bronson makes it 1-0 Carroll.
So with the goal by senior number 12, Olivia Bronson.
As there. It's Carroll with it for a moment. Now Glick picking it up. Glick going to put the nice through ball, trying to get to her sister Addie. And they're making the stop. It's Glick. This is kicked out to the left side. Potter waiting on the defense there, trying to steal it. Potter picks it up, passes it back. Oh, there's a high cross. Almost had a nice shot there. That was crossed out high from Douglas. It's a drop back, finds Bronson. This is going to go out of play. So Carroll up 1-0 here early.
A great far shot by Olivia Bronson. Let's see if they can make those connections happen again.
There's the pass out from Obey. Finds McInturf. McInturf going to set it back in. It's blocked. This is cleared out. Out to center. McInturf still on it. With her feet, passes up to Douglas. Douglas trying to find the through ball, trying to find Glick. Is knocked away. Now it's over here on the near side. That's going to be kicked out of play. That was by Bonham. There's the throw-in. Then the Patterson from Glick. Glick shot is blocked. It was off of Garcia. That's dropped back. It was out to Ward. She's going to cross it over to McInturf. Now back into Bobay. Bobay work the cross attempt. Finds Patterson. Patterson trying to get around her defender. She could not. And this looks like it's going to be a corner kick here for Carroll. Looks like Leah Douglas will take it.
Looks like Carroll's being dominant in this game too, as well as keeping it in the Columbia's half, and they'll be taking a corner kick on the left side.
Leah Douglas to take it here for Carroll. Here's the cross. It's a good through ball on the backside. McInturf shot's blocked. This is sent out, barely kept in. They're on the far corner. Still keeping it in. It's Patterson. Now it's out in the corner. Chasing after it is Bronson. Bronson fighting for it in the corner. Now drawn out by Patterson. That's going to go out of play.
Carroll staying aggressive on the right side.
There's the throw-in from Potter. There's the putback from McInturf. Trying to find Ormiston inside the box. This gets out to Glick. Glick draws back out left and it's knocked out of play off Bonham. There's the throw-in. Gets it into Ormiston. Now finds Glick with the high cross. here is Douglas. This is knocked away. Eagles clearing it out. Now Potter sends back into Patterson. Patterson working the offense now. Leave it off to Potter. Potter with the high cross. That's a nice ball. It's off the post. There's the redirect kick. There's no foul called.
That was a very aggressive tackle by Columbia City Eagles.
And here's the Bay now picking it up. Sends it over to Patterson. Patterson leading it off to Douglas. Douglas now back out to Bobay. Out to center. Bobay's going to look to pass maybe out to Potter. Yes, she will. Finds Potter for a moment. Potter still fighting for the ball. Now taken away. As Potter gets tripped there. It's still in play. Actually now Nelson will be drawn back. Eagles going back in their own zone. Out to the corner. That's Douglas trying to fight for it.
Looks like that'll be a corner for Carroll High School.
Actually, no, that was Glick out there in the corner.
Looks like Leah Douglas will be taking the corner for Carroll. Looks like Carroll's been aggressive with all these tackles and being able to keep pressing up on Columbia City Eagles.
There's a leadoff pass. It's inside the box. Now it's going to be out of play. Now we'll try this again. Maybe. Yes, we will. It'll be another corner. Interesting to see here. What will Carroll do? Will they pass it or will this be a high chip? Douglas kick is loose and making the stop. There is clear.
Looks like Columbia has a solid defense and a great job at being goalkeeper, but appears to be that one of the Carroll players kicked the goalkeeper ball while they had it in their hands, and that'll be a call. So they'll be taking a free kick in their own box.
This is drawn out to the far side. With the backstop there, was Ormonston. For a moment, she had it. Now this is drawn back. Eagles drawing it all the way out here to the near side. There's the pass up. There's Patterson and Bobay. Little collision. And draws it out. Now here's the cross. There is Ward with the good defense there. Glick moving it back into Patterson. Patterson gonna move the offense. Patterson passes this up, finds Ormonston here on the left side. Ormonston able to keep the ball in. Now she passes it, trying to find Patterson and knocked away. Now Patterson drops back out to Glick. Glick finds Bobay. Bobay drops him back to McInturf. McInturf out to the center. McInturf with a nice long through ball, trying to find Potter out there in the right corner. That's going to be too long. It'll be a throw in here.
Looks like we will be having 2 subs for Columbia City and 4 subs for Carroll.
As we do have other games going on tonight, actually 3 of them have gone final of these girls matchups. I'll get to that here in a few moments. As play resumes, here's the ball, goes out to Glick. Glick's ball gets intercepted here by Patterson. Patterson moving the offense, gets tripped up. Still a live ball here, now goes out to Glick. Glick drops it back to McInturf. Now out. There, finds Moore. Moore gonna draw it up. Trying to find Ali Bobay. She does. Ali Bobay fighting off defense. Finds Nadia Ford. drops it back to Patterson. So now it's Douglas. Douglas with the shot. It's in the back of the net.
Yeah! Looks like that's an goal, bounced off the shin of the Columbia City center back. And that'll be a goal, 2-0 for Carroll High School at the 26th minute and 28 second.
Aaliyah Douglas picking up the goal here for Carroll. And makes it 2-0.
That was a goal for Carroll by number 18, Aaliyah Douglas.
As we resume play, Carroll taking offensive possession up high here. Douglas again, trying to find Ford here on the left side. Ford not backing out. Now it's sent to almost to the corner. Now it's going to be a free throw coming here. Ederson with the shot and making a stop. His career.
Just an unlucky bounce by the Carroll High School. Or, I apologize, Columbia City. It was an unlucky bounce and it went over the hands of the goalkeeper.
This ball is drawn all the way back out to the near side. And it's pushed back up. Lockman gonna go play D here. And that is number 27, Garcia, trying to chase for it. There's the pass out to Patterson. Drop back to Lockman. Lockman trying to go back to Patterson. Lockman still with the ball. McInturf leads it off over to Potter. Potter crosses up high. It's blocked. Headed up. They're on the far side. There's a nice touch there. Trying to find McInturf. So that's going to be a fine.
Looks like that was a rough tackle, but still it'll be a free kick for Carroll at the circle of the half.
Lockman to take it here. Lockman's kick. Kicked out. McInturf tried to redirect it, but that went far to the left corner. Ford trying to use her speed to get it. Now Glick picking it up. And she's going to throw it just too far out.
An unlucky touch, and that'll be a throw-in for Columbia City.
There's the throw, gets all the way out to the center. Drops out to Patterson. Patterson now back to Douglas. This finds Ormiston. There's the through ball, trying to find Ford with her speed. Into the shot and she scores! 24!
It'll be 3-0 for Carroll High School at the 24-minute mark. What a great through ball to Nadia Ford on the left side of the box, and that'll be a great
Charge a goal by number 14, Nadia
great
Ford.
tapping on the right side by Nadia Ford. Just a great connection between the midfielders and with their forwards. Looks like here's the kickoff. We have about 24 minutes left and 25 seconds.
And that will be Ford's 9th goal of the season.
Carroll still being aggressive on the ball. Lockman over Lockman's head. And it looks like Columbia City almost had a great opportunity, but blocked by a center back.
This ball is moved out. There's a nice through ball, finds Bobay. There on the right corner. No foul from behind. There's the cross. Trying to find Ford, but she was not there. Now Patterson trying to put on the pressure. Draws back out on the left side. Lockman gonna go chase for it. Lockman putting on the pressure, hand it back. Now McInturf now intercepted here by Glick. Now back to McInturf. McInturf moving the ball. Nice step there. Now it drops it back out to Glick. Glick gonna cross it through the middle. Found more. Now back to Glick. Sends it over to Douglas. Douglas moving it. Now she's going to try to find the through ball. It's knocked away. Now it's picked up here by Olsenex. Now it's moved out. Flick. Back to Pedersen. Pedersen with the ball. There's a nice through ball. Trying to find Bobay. She does. Bobay's kick is wide of the net.
That'll be a goal kick for the City. And we'll be having 2 subs coming in for Carroll. There will be Potters coming off, and as well as Olivia Bronson.
I believe that's Borsma coming into the game. There on the far side. This ball's moved up ahead by Deal. There's the shot and score!
So Carroll's taking advantage of these open gaps on Columbia City's defense. It's a great shot and a great goal by Carroll. It is now 4-0 with 22 minutes to go in the first half. Strong start for Carroll.
Back-to-back goals now by Aaliyah Douglas.
Her second goal of the night, number 18, Aaliyah Douglas.
2-0 Carroll. Ford back to chase it, now goes over to Glick. Douglas, shot, pass is blocked, and now Eagles trying to move it out of their own zone. Glick puts it back in, finds McInturf working on here on the left near side, and it's moved out of play. Glick is going to throw this in. Throws it up field. Finds Bobay. She passes it. Trying to find Patterson. She does. Patterson with some room. Take it herself, and it goes wide of the net.
Carroll's seeing a lot of these opportunities to cut through the middle and on the right to take these shots, just like how we just saw a few seconds ago with Douglas and her second goal of the night.
Here comes the shot. It's knocked all the way out, almost to midfield. Borsma even it down. It's a nice chip shot into Patterson. Patterson trying to find Ford. Almost got there, but making the save his career. This is knocked down by a Glick. And put it back into Ford. It's knocked away. Eagles trying to push it out. There's Wilson. Goes out of play.
Looks like Grace will be taking the throw in.
Puts it up, and that's being knocked right into the stands. There's the throw in from Glick into McInturf. McInturf with a nice pass up through the side. That's going to be kicked out of play.
Looks like Columbia City's starting to get nervous and can't figure out where they're going to connect to, so they keep kicking it out of bounds, and that'll be 3 substitutions for Carroll. Looks like number 23, 3, and Nadia Ford will be coming off. Number 3 is Ali Bobay. Number 28 is Grace Glick.
Harrison drops it off to McInturf. McInturf slides it back to Borsma. Borsma picks it up. It's knocked out by Birmingham on the far side. There's the drop back from Patterson. Borsma now with it. There's the slide pass. Knocked around. Borsma trying to pick it up. Oh, there's McInturf. She's going to draw it back to her own zone. Blockman back to retrieve it. She slides it over to Crawford. Crawford with some room. Then pass it up to Douglas. Douglas drops it back to Lockman. Lockman drawing out to center. Passes over to Borsma. Boersma finds McInturf. McInturf slides it over to Crawford. Crawford now back to McInturf. Carroll trying to spread their players here. Finds Douglas trying to put through the through ball, trying to find Patterson. It's still loose, and Patterson, no, she can't. There's the shot, and it's high.
What a great opportunity by Patterson. Just a great block by the center back on Columbia City. Covered for the goalkeeper after Patterson beat their goalkeeper. And it's going out for a goal kick. We have one sub off. Number 18 coming off is Aaliyah Douglas. And number 12, Olivia Bronson, coming on the field.
Boersma moving it. Out to McInturf. McInturf slides the through ball. That's a nice ball there. Trying to catch up. Her to the far side was Bronson, but she could not catch up to it. So this will be a free kick.
We have about 17 minutes left in the first half. It is still 4-0 for Carroll High School. Looks like we have a free kick all the way back at the half circle.
Here's Lockman. He's going to take it here for free kick. Put through. It's loose. Missing it was Ormiston.
Great kick by Lockman. Slips past all the defenders. Just an unlucky bounce over her foot, and that'll be out for a goal kick for Columbia City.
Ormiston just couldn't connect. That would have been a nice tap in on the back corner. This one's chipped high. Brought down by Fourth Miller. This one's still in, but now it's a go out. That was Bonham. Blue Eagles trying to move it up. Here's Crawford with throw in for Carroll. She puts it into Glick. Glick knocks it down. Now slides it back to Crawford. Now into Patterson. Patterson back to Crawford. Now back up to Glick. Glick gonna move it ahead, trying to find Ormiston. She didn't pay attention. Now it's intercepted. That's moved outside, and
looks like that'll be a foul. Free kick on the left side for Columbia City. Almost a throw, but it looks like she was pushed out of bounds.
There's a huge slide push there by Ormiston. But now this ball is picked up by McInturf. McInturf has plenty of room up through the center. McInturf shot is right into the hands of Trier, and she hangs on.
Great shot in the midfield, but still blocked by Trier.
This is sent out to the left side. Passes it back in. This is Douglas. Now it's up through the center. Over to Crawford. Crawford. Move it into the corner, trying to find Ormiston, and that's knocked out to the side. Good job there by the Carroll offense.
I think what Carroll's best at doing right now is connecting with their midfielders and not being too bunched up with the amount of midfielders they have, which is 5. They are playing the same position as they were in the beginning of the half.
This is a nice through ball. Connects. There's the putback. That was by Deal, and it's wide. The net. Here's the kick. Sent all the way out. Deal trying to chase after it. She does. Deal picking it up. Drops it out to McInturf. McInturf moving it. Nice through ball, but let's slide back out. from the Eagles. Now this ball's put back. Now the Eagles picking it up. Borsba gonna pick it up here for Carroll. Drops it off. The outside.
Looks like a throw-in for Carroll.
There's a throw-in from Borsma. Up to the corner. Still in here. Looks put back. Finds Patterson. Patterson getting through everyone with the shot! And it's just wide of the net.
Looks like we've hit the 12 minutes and 40-second mark. Still 4-0 in the first half.
Another great shot there. They're just one wide. This is put out to the near side, but picked up by the Eagles. Nice job there by McInturf to pick off her defender. McInturf with just a little bit of room, but she's going to have to drop it back out to Lockman into the corner. Lockman slides it over to Crawford. Crawford with a nice back step there. Lockman gonna send that off to Garcia, but goes right back off Lockman's leg, so this is a throw-in for the Eagles, and it's going to be taken by Bonham.
Looks like Carroll's taking their time passing around offense for Columbia City.
Lockman with a nice through ball trying to find Glick, as this ball is knocked out of play from Driver.
Another thing Carroll's really good at is being able to play around the offense of Columbia and wasting down that time. No need to rush when they still have 4 goals up and 11 minutes left. Looks like number 12 will be coming off, which is Olivia Bronson, and number 4 will be coming off, which is Aubrey Bobet.
Aubrey Bobet coming into the match. This here's now going to be a throw-in for the Eagles. Actually, no, it's going to be a free kick. Actually, there was a handball on that play. There's the nice through ball. Goes off the head of Lockman, knocked down by McInturf. This ball's put out to the right side, and it's going to be out of play. This will be a Carroll throw-in. Obey drops it off to Crawford. Crawford crosses out to the right. Finds Moore. Moore picking it up. Moore moving it out to Borsma. Borsma with it. Passes it into McInturf. McInturf's pass is blocked. Now this ball sent out to Lockman. Lockman with a little bit of room, trying to find the through ball, trying to find Ormiston there on the left side. It's blocked. This ball is knocked around. Here's Glick with it, drops it off to Ormiston. Ormiston can drop it off to Patterson. Patterson dropping it out to the far side to Borsma. Now looking to go back inside to Bobet. Patterson here on the right side with the cross shot, and it's just wide of the net.
Another great connection, being able to switch the field that quickly. Caught the Columbia City defense off guard. We'll be having 2 subs for Carroll High School. We have Lockman coming off, and we also have Lola Crawford coming off. Number 28 coming on is Grace Glick, and the center back, number 17, Keegan Moore, I believe.
This ball is knocked down, kept in by the Eagles. There's a nice touch there from Ormiston as this ball is sent up to center. There's a nice collision here out at midfield. No call on the play.
Looks like number 27, the forward for Columbia City, is taking it hard on the defense for Carroll. Looks like she missed the ball and hacked at one of the players' legs, causing a free kick at inside of the half circle.
Flicks, put through. It tries to find McInturf. McInturf. This ball's gonna be dropped all the way back out. This ball's poked back to left side. Glick trying to find Ormondson here on the left side. She does. Glick with it. Ormondson puts it back in. Patterson blocked. There's a handball called. Easy.
Looks like that'll be a handball on Bryn Patterson. Looks like she raised her hand accidentally and it bounced off her thigh into her hand. That'll be a free kick deep into Columbia City's own half.
This ball's chipped into the Carroll zone, knocked down. Bobet picking it up, drops it off to McInturf. Now McInturf slides it over to Glick. Glick with a nice long through ball, trying to find Ormondson here on the left side. Ormondson trying to go chase to keep it in, and it's just going to be out of her reach.
We have about 7 minutes and 30 seconds left.
This ball's dropped back from Patterson. Patterson with it. There's the shot, and it's going to go straight to the goalkeeper Trier.
7 minutes left, and Carroll's still being aggressive on each side, not showing any signs of tiring down on Columbia City's defense.
Bobet with it. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Bobet trying to find Blake. It's intercepted. This ball is sent all the way upfield. There is number 14, Dawson Rockman. DC goes out to play it all the way out to Moore. DC not really getting much action here tonight.
Geesy's having a nice little stroll in the back.
This ball is put up ahead, and Carroll's going to be called way offsides.
Good call by the ref on the side. Geesy's just being able to chill in the back. No pressure really on Carroll's defense so far, only from these free kicks and long balls.
There's Boersma back to chase. Boersma leading it off. Finds Moore. Moore going to pass it up. Finds Bobet. Bobet taking it off to McInturf. Momentarily, there's a side pass from Bobet. This dropped back into the Carroll zone again. Boersma with the high shot. Gets out to center. Picked up here from Ormondson. Trying to find as Glick. That's a huge tackle. But we will play on. Bobet slides this over to Glick. Glick with the shot. That's in the front of the back.
Looks like it goes over the net and into the back of the back netting. So what it looks like is two players collided on Columbia City's defense. It looked like a foul at first, but still did not get called. We have subs coming on and two people coming on for Carroll High School. Number 19, Lily Ormiston, and I apologize, but I did not get the other player.
This ball's put in play on the left side. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Ball's put up ahead. Knocked out. Here comes the throw in from Bornham. That goes off the clip and out of play. And with another throw. On here throwing it upfield. This gets into the feet of Ward for Carroll. She's going to drop it back. And that was Glick stepping out of bounds. So this will be a throw in for the Eagles. It'll be Bonham. Puts it off of Bobet. There's the kick there. Back into the Carroll zone. Generally Bobet trying to fight for it. There's the long through ball. Go to the right corner. Driver. That ball is caught.
This is first save of the night today, and it seems like Columbia City found find their aggression, started playing and pressing the defense for the first time tonight.
This ball's knocked down. That's a roll out of play. There comes a throw in. Put into play. Click. Gonna pass it off to Douglas. Douglas with a nice cross through, trying to find Potter. Has Potter open. Potter collides with the goaltender. Ball's still alive. There on the far side. We will resume. Here as Potter has the ball. This is dropped back out in the half circle.
Looks like Carroll's taking their time playing around with the ball.
We're moving it over to Glick. Glick's shot is blocked. Glick will try again. Glick now will pass out to Douglas. Douglas trying to find Patterson. She does here in the left corner. Patterson with a nice pass through the center of the box. As this shot is back into half circle. There's more. As though the Boardsma drops back over to McInturf. Now sends over to Patterson. So it's Douglas. Now McInturf trying to fight for the ball. She gets it. Now crosses it back out through. Finds Douglas. Douglas shot off the post. It's loose. And it's gobbled up there by Trier.
What a great shot by Douglas on the right side, outside of the box. Just a powerful shot that happened to hit off the post and off the goalkeeper's hand.
Glick trying to fight for the ball here on the side. Glick almost picked it up. Bobay sends it up to Patterson again. Trying to put the through ball out to Patterson. Patterson and taking herself. She shoots and she scores!
5-0 Carroll High School. 1 minute left.
Bryn Patterson getting the goal. Makes it 5-0, and now it will be a running clock.
Carroll goal by number 6, Bryn Patterson. Still being 5-0. We will have to do a
1 minute
running
mark of
clock.
the first half. 5-0. Carroll High School in the lead. It looks like Lockman will be playing up in the forward position.
This is played up. Lockman dealing off to Potter. Potter going to try to find Lockman. It's blocked. 35 seconds to go here. Obey. Putting it back up. Oh, to her sister, Ali Bowe. Drops back over to Boersma. Boersma finds McInturf. There's a nice through ball up to Potter, trying to lead it off to Lockman, but she was guarded off.
10 seconds left on the clock.
That shot's going to go out of play.
Looks like that will be the last play of the first half. That will be our first half for Carroll High School varsity against Columbia City Eagles. It is 5-0, and we will see you after this short break in the second half of our game.
Soccer fans, our concession stand will be closing shortly in order to give them time to clean and straighten up inside of there before our next event. Also, as a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, at the conclusion of tonight's event, we ask that you leave the soccer stadium promptly and head towards the exits. Fans shall have 10 minutes to exit the stadium before security and event staff will ask you to exit. We thank you in advance for helping our staff bring a very long day to a conclusion and helping to speed up the cleanup process. If you do find it necessary to wait for someone, please do so outside of the gates of the facility. Thank you for attending and supporting our education-based athletics.
And we join you back live here for the second half of this varsity game where Carroll is up 5-0. And a reminder that the rest of this contest, we will have a running clock.
Let's see if Carroll can start off strong just like they did in the first half with these 5 goals. Looks like they are still playing a 3-5-2 formation. Looks like they got to run up the line.
Douglas with the pass. There's a shot by, so no, it was Patterson back to Douglas. This is drawn back out. Now it's back inside the goal box. Fighting for it was Douglas. Now it's drawn all the way back out to the side. Patterson with a nice defense there. Now it's all the way to the midfield of the circle. As this ball is put up the field. Patterson with it. Passes it off. Here's the shot and just wide of the net.
A little too out wide on the right side, but still a great opportunity and shot by Patterson.
So, Trier. Hopefully not Trier will do it. As this is sent off. The head of Patterson, knocked down by McCann. Is sent out. Glick stops it. Keeps it up. Obey goes to get it. There on the far side. Trying to pass it back up. Without play.
See here, it looks like Columbia's putting up a fight finally, and they don't call the foul in the box, which is a very nice call for Carroll.
This ball's moved out. There's a nice long pass trying to find Ormiston. Ormiston all alone. Her shot is just wide of the net.
Looks like we have a interesting tackle on the right side.
Columbia City player down, athletic trainer comes out. We will step aside. You're watching the Charter Sports Network.
It's not even that. That one was better. Well, we're gonna make it first two actually. Let me go get the game ball. Let's go this way. Yeah, I know. I lost everything. I tore my MCL.
As we resume play, this will be a drop ball here for Columbia City. It's headed out. Robey picking it up on the far side. Set up to the far side. There was Ormiston with the chase. This is dropped back out to Patterson. Patterson drops it, finds Bronson. And this is cleared out. And this will be a free throw for Carroll. 35 minutes to go. Here in the second half, Carroll up 5-0. This ball is sent up the field. The corner it goes. Goes right back, Patterson picking it up. She's going to send it over back to her. Puts it ahead. This finds Bronson trying to rip through the ball. They could not. It goes out of play, but it goes off the Eagles. This will be a Carroll throw-in coming from Potter. Potter puts it in. Douglas now puts it back in from Ormiston momentarily. Now it's cleared out. There is Deal fighting for it. Captain here on the near side. Potter with it. Still with it. Drops it back out. Finds. It's Bronson. Patterson drops it back to the defense. That is Ward. She plays it up ahead. Out to the far side. Here's the shot, and it's save made by Trier.
Looks like even after the small break we just had, Carroll still applying that same pressure, not hesitating like they did in the first half with about only 6 minutes into the second half.
As this is intercepted by Douglas. Douglas moving it in to the box. As no, she steps it back. Now she tries to find the cross out to Ormiston. Still in play. Crosses it back inside. Loose ball. Comes out to the right side. There's the cross attempt. It's up in the air. Knocked down by Ormiston. It's going wide of the net.
Good header and over to the right side, just a little too far wide. And the shot goes wide for a goal kick on Columbia City.
Mom, I only spent $7 getting
This one's kicked out to the right. Knocked down. Nice job there by McInturf to steal it away. Douglas drops it off to Patterson. Patterson going to move it out to Potter. Potter looking for the shot from long distance, and that's going to go wide.
Carroll's starting to get more confident in their skills and taking these long shots only because they're up 5-0 with the running clock. So they shouldn't have to worry much about losing this lead anytime soon.
Here comes the kick. Out to center. It's through everyone. Potter now picking it up. She passes it out. Finds Patterson. Patterson circling back to her own zone. Patterson gonna drop it off. This out to Ward. Ward now moving it out to the left side. There's the through ball from Glick. Douglas gonna try to move it out. Try to find Glick. They're up near the box, and that's cleared out. This will be an Eagles throw-in.
Looks like the Eagles are doing a great job at keeping their defense more composed in the first half.
Stay out the center. Ormiston looking to go get it. She could not. Picked up Goes from McCanahan. Shipped out. The foul's going to be called.
Looks like the Columbia City Eagles will have a free kick in the top of their own half by the half circle. Let's see where this lands.
Fourth Miller will take it. She chips high. Potter with a nice drop there. It's kicked out to the top. Knocked down by Glick. Glick's going to send it over on the chase. Addie Glick. On the far side. Nice. Dropping it back. That ball's going to be put out of play.
And Geezy still not getting much action. Relaxing in the back. Looks like we have two subs coming on. We have Lockman coming on, and we also have Keegan Moore.
This ball is cleared out here by the Eagles. Not momentarily. Now picked up by Patterson. She moves it inside the box. And that's cleared out. So Carroll will have a corner kick here from the left side.
Let's take a look and see who's taking this corner kick. Not sure who is taking the corner kick, but let's see if it falls short or goes perfectly in the box.
Here's a nice cross. And
what a save by Columbia City goalkeeper. Almost thought that was in the goal, but it looks like she just held it out across the line.
there's a collision out there in front. Sure everyone's okay as Patterson got collided on that. Saying she's okay.
I believe Grace Glick was the one that took the corner kick earlier.
Lockman with free kick just outside of the half circle. Her kick is low and out to the left. Glick going to retrieve. Gets it. Drops it back. Passes it out. Patterson drops it in to Douglas. Shot blocked. Patterson now with it. Looking for the cross over to Ormston. Could not get it there. Is this ball still going to be in play? Now that's going to be knocked out of play.
Looks like we have one sub coming on for each team. Mary Patterson will be coming off the field, and Amelia Boersma will be coming on the field. Number 7 on Columbia City, Bailey Cordova, is coming off. And it looks like they're having a few position changes on Columbia City to see if anything will change. I believe number 9, Josie Langley, came on for Columbia City.
This ball is now going to be going out of play. This will be a Carroll throw-in. This ball's set up field. It's like Douglas working that ball out. Drops it back over high. Shot, cross kick. Just wide of the net.
Looks like we have a goal kick for Columbia City. Looks like some subs might be coming on soon for Carroll.
This is sent over to the right. As Douglas trying to fight for the ball out there on the left side. Now Boersma picking it up for Carroll. Boersma with nice cross through ball. It's going to go straight to the hands of Trier. She'll hang on.
You're about 26 minutes left, still 5-0 for Carroll High School.
This goes off the head of Ormiston, but able to keep it back in was Potter. Back in the Eagles zone. This is going to go off of Ormiston. This will be an Eagles throw-in.
So far, a lot of these corner kicks for Carroll Varsity has been really good, really accurate, and not too low.
This ball is put back into play. Boersma picking it up. Passes it into Douglas. Douglas leading it off. Bronson with the kick straight to the arms of Trier.
Let's take a look at our back line. We have Potter, Lockman, and Keegan Moore. They've been very key component of getting these balls into the midfield once these through balls have been played by Columbia City. Looks like we might see that again right here.
This ball is kicked back into the Carroll zone. Now back is Moore. This is going to go to Giese. She has to go out and play it. It's now picked up by Bronson. Sends this over to the middle. Finds Glick. Glick with a nice through ball pass. As there's the kick, trying to find Ormiston on the back post. She crosses it, goes off of Trier, and Trier dives and makes the stop.
A great double save by Trier. Another great opportunity by Ormiston on the right side. Almost won and almost crossed that in to get a goal, but still great save.
Oh, this ball's out on the far side, back in the Carroll zone. Now it drops in. Carroll trying to move the ball up. There's Glick with it. She's going to take the shot, and it's in the back of the net. Carroll scores. It's Addie Glick picking up the goal for Carroll.
What a great shot. Bottom right.
Carroll goal for senior number 10, Addie
Goal and
Glick.
a great free ball to Glick. She cut it to the right past all the defenders and made that amazing goal. Caught the goalkeeper off guard, and that will now be 6-0. 3 more and 20 minutes will be cut off the time.
This ball's played out to Douglas. There's Glick now with it, fighting for it on the far side. She finally gets to it, puts it back into the Eagles zone as Ford enters back into the game. Here's Boersma trying to get to the cross to Bobet. She cannot now. Here's Aubrey Bobet, puts back in. Finds Patterson, leads it off. Potter going to the right side. There's the cross, it's blocked. This one's put back out to center. Boersma with the chase. She gets to it. Boersma could not keep it. But she will now come and get to it. Drops it off to Aubrey Bobet. She puts it off to the right. Potter back to chase for it. She picks it up. Passes it out to Allie Bobet. Bobet gets tripped, but it was off the ball. Bobet with the ball here in the right corner. Passes it back out to Boersma. Boersma going to lead it off to Glick. Glick puts it back in. There's Patterson with the shot, and it's just wide of the net.
Just barely slips by, going out for a goal kick for Columbia City. Looks like we have a sub, number 3 on Columbia City. Jerry Van Ryn coming off, and I believe that is number 17 coming on. No, I'm sorry, number 13, Charlotte Missoura coming on.
This ball is put to the far side. Now put through into Douglas. She's going to drop it off. Finds Ali Bobay. Bobay with the shot and a diving save made by Trier. This is cleared out.
What a great shot by Ali Bobay. If somebody on that right side would have been there to follow up on that shot, definitely would have been the 7th goal of the game.
Here's Douglas. The pass out to Ford. Ford working it there in the corner, still with the ball. She drops it back to Patterson. Out to Boersma now. This ball is nice stop there by Potter. Drops it off to Bobay. Ali Bobay with it, drops it back into Potter. There's a nice slide by the Eagles.
The slide by the center back.
As this ball still put in play. Aubrey couldn't get to go off of LaRue. But now Carroll, the move. The ball up into the Eagle zone, trying to find Audia Ford. Ford with it, with the shot, and a diving save made by Trier.
Looks like Eagles are starting to step up their game with the defense and in the midfield. What a great drive by LaRue on the left side, but it still looks like Carroll's been the dominant person on this time, or on this game.
Boersma picks it up. So they drop it back out to Lockman. Lockman sends it upfield, trying to find Ford. She does. Ford trying to pass it out to Douglas, but intercepted here. Eagles finally moving their offense out. Lockman has it now. Lockman moves it ahead. This goes to Boersma. She chips it high. It's knocked down. She was looking for Bobay on that right side. Now Aubrey Bobay working it. Nice back step there. Puts it into Boersma. Boersma hands it off to Douglas. Douglas putting through ball, trying to find Ali Bobay. He could not get it there. As this ball is kicked into the Carroll zone. Ormiston gonna keep it over.
The key player for Columbus City is number 33 up top, Riley Krill. Doing a great job with her speed to try and find these opportunities, but it seems like Carroll's been beating them to the ball on defense.
This ball's picked up by Aubrey Bobay. Bobay moves it out, trying to find her sister Ali Bobay. Bobay working it. There's a nice tap in, it's off the post, it's loose. There's the putback, she scores. Got her own rebound off the post. It makes it 7-0.
What a great goal by Bobay into the net. Missed the first time, but good job following up. That'll be the 7th goal of tonight at the 18-minute mark. Still in the second half. She just did a great job getting through the defense, even despite being pushed around, and still finished the ball, and that will be 7-0. 17 minutes left to go.
Carroll just only needing 2 more goals and this game will be over. As here is Molsonax for Eagles, but now immediately taken away by Douglas. Wins it up the field and Creer goes to retrieve it. As I was trying to mention later on in the broadcast, we were not the only game on tonight, but here is Douglas working it. Drops it back out. It's here. It's Boersma crossing out Douglas with the shot. And what a goal there. Oh, look at Douglas.
Did a great job chipping the ball over the goalkeeper at the edge of the box. That'll be the 8th goal tonight. One more goal in this may be mercy rule.
That goal was scored by Aaliyah Douglas, giving her the hat trick for tonight.
Was very surprised by that goal. I did not expect that to go over the goalkeeper, but a great shot by Bobet.
So it makes it 8-0. Carroll only needing one more goal.
Last two goals were scored by number 3, Ali Bobe, and number 18, Aaliyah Douglas.
Completing the hat trick tonight. 16 minutes to go. As I was trying to mention that we were not the only game going on tonight. We have other final scores from around the area. Start off with Bishop Lures went to Lakewood Park, and Lakewood Park got the win 4-0. Central Noble played at Lakeland. There's a missing score in that. Wabash played in North Miami. As there's the shot that's blocked from 3. North Miami beat Wabash 1-0. Now Eastern played at Oak Hill. There's a missing score from there. Heritage defeated Marion tonight 4-0. And in other games still in progress, Wayne is at Concordia, Eastbrook is at Norwell, and Southside is at Bishop Dwenger. And those are your scores and updates from around the area as we resume action. Carroll just needing one more goal with 15 minutes to go, and the game will be over. This ball's dropped back into the Carroll zone. This will go all the way back to DC. DC is going to clear this out. Nice cross up to Bobet. Bobet with it. Draws it out. Trying to find. That was Crawford. Now the Eagles trying to work their offense. There's Krill. Puts it back inside. There is fourth Mueller. Now picking it up is Ward. She sends the ball up. Ford trying to chase after it. Gets it through the defense. Ford taking the shot. It's off the post again.
Off the right side of the post. Such a close opportunity by Nadia beating everybody with their speed in the midfield.
Bobet drops it back. This is sent over to the corner. Now picking up is Crawford. Crawford with a nice drop step back. Now into the feet. Douglas, there's a shot and score. It's over.
That'll be the game for tonight. A great shot from the right side of the field. That would be on the left side of the goal. It is now 9-0 at the 13-minute mark.
Aaliyah Douglas getting 4
Ladies
goals
and gentlemen,
tonight.
that will conclude tonight's match.
What a shot.
The Eagles and the Lady Chargers.
Carroll wins it 9-0.
The game has concluded.
That'll be a mercy rule for Carroll tonight. An amazing game tonight by both teams, mostly dominant by Carroll.
I'm just blown away by that shot by Aaliyah Douglas. If we had replay, that would have been amazing with that shot.
We thank you for tuning in and listening to our game for tonight. That will be the end result, 9-0 for Carroll High School against Columbia City Eagles.
I have been your play-by-play announcer, Austin Kale, joined with Jackson Davis. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We will have the boys soccer game between the Carroll Chargers and the Northrop Bruins. So stay tuned for that tomorrow evening. See you guys all tomorrow night.